Hello, welcome back to Steve's Retirement Corner. My retirement expenses, part two. This is actually an amendment because I screwed up and forgot something. If I wrote a script, knew half of what I was supposed to be doing, I'd be dangerous. I forgot to include my health insurance. See, as it stood, I was going to have about $7,480 difference between what I brought home and what I actually spent. But that's going to leave me about $1,000 short because I'm going to go with my retiree insurance. It's That's $8,400. I'm going to retiree insurance. I done checked on the Obamacare what I was worried about, which was if my retiree insurance gets too high, gets too expensive for me. I was wanting to be able to switch over. I didn't know whether they would allow you to or not. As the rule stands now, they will. The fella told me to just have to wait and see. 3 years down the road, I want to change, see if the rules are the same. But right now, they do. I won't qualify for the special enrollment period. I'll have to wait to open enrollment, which I think is in November. So I can't cancel in June and then pick up insurance. I'll have to cancel at the end of October and pick up the Obamacare in November, which I'm good with. So, but yeah, right. So that 8,400 is going to put me $1,000 short because I only have 7,480 in difference. But that was a hypothetical. I'm actually gonna bring home Jeepers. I think it's $6,000 more. It's either 5 or 6. It might be, instead of bringing home 40, it might be 45.80. I left my cheat sheet in the house, so I can't tell you right off, but it's right there at 46,000. How's that? So that's gonna take care of my 1,000 grand I'm short and still leave me 4 or 5 grand as a buffer, which I'm happy with. I like having a buffer. I like having a little bit more cash than I actually spend. It just helps me sleep at night, makes me feel good, you know. And we can blow that or we can use it if something comes up, you know. And we had the air conditioner you went out a couple of years back. It cost me 8 grand to replace that thing, you know. If I got that buffer in there, it won't be as big a shock to me. I won't have to take out my savings, you know. I won't have to break into my IRA or none of that junk, my brokerage account and none of that junk. I'll have it built up naturally over the course of the year in the bank. So, but I wanted to get that straight because I try to be as upfront and straightforward as I can, and I hate forgetting something or saying something wrong. It's not my intentions, but I have a bad habit of coming up with an idea, jumping on here, putting on a video, and then sending it off. Don't do no editing. Don't read from the script, and I even have my cheat sheet out here with my numbers on it, and it wasn't wrote down on there. I just plumb forgot about it. So, but anyways, right now that's the plan. Let's see here. There's one other thing I wanted to straighten out. My 5 years cash that I got in my 401s in a stable value fund. I come up with 5 years because I'd originally planned on retiring at 60. And I figured I'd use the cash. I figured I'd have 5 years cash in the bank by then, which now I don't. I got about, I'm a little over two, but I'm retiring a little bit earlier than I thought it would. But I figured I would retire at 60, have it 5 years cash, live off of that to go with my pension until I get 65 and draw Social Security. But since things happened the way they did, I wanted to leave a little earlier I just left that 5 years alone. It helps me now, but it wasn't part of my plan. It's just I come up with that was my original plan to retire at 60. So that's the reason I come up with 5 years cash. No other reason than that. So, well, I think that's about it. I think that's about all my corrections and explanations that I have to make. Hmm. If y'all found out anything else I screwed up, let me know. We'll make an adjustment. Y'all be good. We'll talk to y'all later.